King Charles holds meeting with Scotland's First Minister at royal family residence. King Charles held a meeting with Scotland's First Minister, John Swinney, at the Palace of Holyrood House in Edinburgh today. The monarch was pictured shaking hands with the SNP leader during the audience on Wednesday. Following the meeting with Swinney, King Charles III and Queen Camilla attended a private dedication ceremony for a memorial stone honoring the late Queen Elizabeth II at St. Giles Cathedral in Edinburgh. The stone marks the location where Her late Majesty's coffin lay in state in the cathedral during September 2022. The memorial is positioned to the east of the Holy Table, the exact spot where the late Queen's coffin rested during the service of Thanksgiving and Vigil held on 12th and 13th of September. The memorial stone is crafted from simple black slate and features engravings of the Scottish crown and the cipher, along with the dates when the coffin was at rest in the cathedral. The engraving work was completed by Roxanne Kindersley from Cardozo Kindersley Workshop. The stone serves as a permanent tribute to the late monarch's time at St. Giles Cathedral, where thousands of mourners paid their respects during the lying-in-state period following her death in September 2022. Their Majesties were greeted by Reverend Professor David Ferguson, Dean of the Chapel Royal in Scotland, and Reverend Dr. Scott Rennie, Minister of St. Giles, upon their arrival at the cathedral. The King and Queen proceeded down the aisle to view the memorial stone before its dedication. Prior to the ceremony, the royal couple had the opportunity to meet with the stonemason responsible for creating the memorial, acknowledging the craftsmanship involved in producing this permanent tribute to the late Queen. King Charles and Queen Camilla also traveled to Kirkcaldy to commemorate the centenary of the town's war memorial on Wednesday. The cairn contained meaningful items contributed by local young people, representing a symbolic link between past, present and future. The visit formed part of celebrations marking 100 years since the memorial's establishment, which honors those who made the ultimate sacrifice during World War I. The memorial was made possible through a significant donation from prominent local businessman John Nairn, given in memory of his son Ian. The younger Nairn was killed in action in France just months before the First World War ended. After unveiling the cairn, their Majesties walked along the pathway towards the war memorial. The King and Queen paused to meet members of the public who had gathered for the historic occasion, whilst a local brass band provided musical accompaniment.